Hello, dear students. Let us understand the book exercises of the chapter Palanquin Bearers. So, here we go. Let's see the new words and make their sentences. The first word is bear, which means carry. So, the sentence is Palanquin bearers beared her along. The next word is sways, which means move slowly from side to side. And the sentence is flowers sways in the wind. The next word is skims, which means move quickly. And the sentence is I picked a stone and tried to skim it across the water. The next word is foam, which means bubbles. And the sentence is I like foam on my coffee. Next word is gaily, which means cheerfully. And the sentence is they are playing gaily. Next word is glide, which means smoothly. And the sentence will be I like gliding down the swings. Next word is springs, which means jump. And the sentence is a tiger was about to spring on me. The next word is beam, which means light. And the sentence is I like the morning beam of light on my face. The next word is brow, which means top. And the sentence will be she looked down over the brow of the hill. The next word is tide, which means wave. And the sentence will be the tide is high. Now let us see, choose the correct option to answer the following questions. And the first is who are the palanquin bearers carrying in the palanquin? And the answer is the bride. What are the palanquin bearers doing along with carrying the palanquin? So they are singing a song. The third is how are the palanquin bearers carrying the palanquin? So the answer is they are carrying the palanquin lightly and softly. Next question is what is the poet comparing the bride to in the first three lines of the poem? So the answer is the poet is comparing the bride to a bird and a flower. The fifth one is which pair of rhyming words has been used in the poem? So the answer is stream and dream. Now let us know about the answers of think and answer questions. So the first question is what do you think are the palanquin bearers feeling in the poem? And the answer is I think the palanquin bearers are feeling delighted as they are carrying a royal bride to her in-laws. They are singing and enjoying with her on the journey to her house. So the next question is the bride happy or sad in the poem and why? So students, the bride is happy as well as sad. So we will write the bride is happy as well as sad. She has a mixed feeling as she is leaving her parents' home. So she is sad. She is happy because she is going to her new house to live with her in-laws. So she is happy. Now let us see the next exercise, which is literary appreciation. So while reading and reciting the poem, notice how the poet has compared the bride to different things using the word like. For example, she sways like a flower. So, poet has given so many examples in the poem in which he has used the word like. In the exercise, you have to find out some more comparison from the poem and fill in the blank. Let us see the exercise. Dash like a bird. So, skims like a bird. Then, hangs like a star. Floats like a tear. And springs like a beam. So these are the words which poet has used to compare the bride, right? Now in the next exercise, be creative you have to complete the following poem about the things you like. For example, I like eating ice creams. I like early morning walk. So likewise, whatsoever you like, you can compose a poem over here, and then you will draw a picture of the things you like the most in the space given. So my dear students, you have to compose a poem of your own. So this is your homework. All the best to you all. So bye for now. We will meet with the next chapter, lesson number 5. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.